Well, in this week's SME Spotlight, we catch up with the Auckland-based amphibious boat builder Sealegs, which last week, after 6 years in business, celebrated a maiden profit. We're here to explain how they've done it and what the future holds is Sealegs CEO, McKee Wright. Good morning, David.
Good morning, Corin.
6 years, it's been a long haul. You must have been pretty pleased once you finally got that profit result.
Very happy. It was a key strategic milestone for Sealegs to have brought Sealegs from a concept, proving a concept and then proving that there's a market for that concept and then proving that people will buy it, going through a production prototype stage to proving a business model and becoming profitable was a very proud moment.
How tough has that been, that process? Because you did it through a recession.
No, it's been very difficult. Lots of things would cause us difficulty along the way. The recession was certainly one, and being in New Zealand was one. It's a very innovative market operating in a small domestic market that was difficult. But I think the dogged determination of staff and management got us there in the end.
You obviously had continued support from investors?
Yes, we have. We've had some very good supportive shareholders from the very start who have stuck with us through thick and thin. And hopefully this is the start of some good things to come.
It's obviously a product you and your staff and your investors believe in, that is unique.
Absolutely. It's a life-changing product, I think. Be able to get in and out of the water as easily as you can with a Sealegs product will change your life. It'll revolutionise boating one day. It's certainly the vision that the company has for us.
Tell us how you started to target governments and rescue-type operations. So what was the thinking there, and why go that way?
Well, Sealegs' profit came as a result of two things. One was a cost reduction program, and the other was a commercial sales strategy. We'd primarily sold to what we call the recreational market up until last year, and then to ensure our sustainability, our sales growth, we went to the commercial market, which led us to Asia. And we started off selling to the Malaysian Fire Department and quickly sold to various other departments like the Italian Fire Department, Mumbai Police for counter-terrorism, Australian State Emergency Services, and that commercial sector is growing a lot more rapidly than our sustainable recreation.
And why
market.
did they take to it, and what did they see?
The key feature of Sealegs really is its rapid response. There's no faster boat to get into the water to respond to a fire or an emergency, a life-critical situation. So,
but did you have to prove to them that it could do all the other things that they needed?
That's right, and that's probably the difficulty with Sealegs, and that's the thing I think we've slowly proved. We've now got 450 boats in 25 countries, and they're our best advertisement by a long way, proving that Sealegs does work, proving that Sealegs is a rapid response vehicle, proving that Sealegs is a life-changing asset for a guy who lives on a beach. So the install base now is proving our story. Our profitability proves our business, and it's all in front of us now.
So you've moved the business into, you're building in one centre now in Albany. Does that mean that can you ramp up production? Is that the goal?
We can ramp up production in New Zealand. I don't know if it'll be a strategic move for us. We need to take advantage of some low-cost economies, perhaps like India, Philippines, China, and get our cost of production down. What we want to do in New Zealand is probably stick with our design-led and building on our technology and move our production, if you like, offshore.
So it's that icebreaker model in a sense?
Absolutely, yeah.
And where is that at? I mean, are you at the point where you can start looking for locations?
Yes, we're talking to potential JV markets partners now. It's a little bit, we have to find the right partner who builds with the right products, builds to the same quality and has the same engineering respect that we have for our product. And because we're an amphibious boat, they're a lot more complicated than your typical boat. So we've been looking for those partners, and we've highlighted a couple that we can talk to now. Are
you still confident that you can crack the recreational market as well?
Very much so. I mean, people don't realise how big the recreational market actually is. For example, in recreation only, not counting anything commercial in the United States, one boat every hour is sold to the recreation market. That's phenomenal. Sealegs sold just over 100 boats last year, which would infinitesimally small fraction of the size of that market. So I'm very confident we can continue to grow.
Well, good luck with everything. Thank you very much. That's McKee Wright there from Sealegs. Cheers.
Thank you.